Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Ark here on Ragnarok, and today we're going to be building another little dino pen. We previously built that stables over there, which I really like. A lot of people really enjoyed that build. I'm actually really happy with it. I think it looks fantastic. I honestly do. It looks really... definitely some of my finest work. Also, around the back here, I'm not sure if I even showed this off, but I did go ahead and add in some pillars just to kind of add some support, obviously. Looks pretty good. I'm really happy with it. This stables was fantastic. We gotta do something else over here that looks pretty fantastic as well. And that's what I'm planning out here today. So what I've done is I placed down a bunch of ceilings here, and they are uniform with up here. Because I placed down that foundation, then a ceiling, and then brought walls down, and then got a ceiling down there, essentially. So this is uniform with this wall, which is great. That really helps out. That means that if we want to build up to this level, it's gonna look good. So we're gonna be just, I guess, starting to build this now. What I've got so far is just these ceilings, but I actually have an extra layer on the outside here because I want to get an inside kind of little, I guess, ramp like that. It's similar to what we did up there in that tower, if you guys remember. Man, I love that tower. It honestly is fantastic. But we want to get something very, very... Why do you have to do that? Game, please. We've just started the video and you've already ruined the video. Might as well just start again. Hey guys, welcome back. No, just kidding. So yeah, let me just go ahead and get some of these done. So these can be turned into those stair pieces, which look just fantastic. I love those so much. They honestly look great. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be turning them into stair pieces, and it's gonna look really good against the cliff here. It's gonna look like a nice support and a nice kind of way to border the building as well. And we're gonna, of course, have something below here as well. It's not just gonna stop right there and have like this open gap. Let me go ahead and just fly around here a little bit just so we can get better aim. I'm also gonna gamma up. For some reason this area, like, I thought this area would be brighter than the swamp, but it's not really. It's still quite dark here, which really sucks because I hate darkness in Ark. I don't like doing my videos when it's dark. I don't like areas that are dark in my videos. I think that, I don't know. I just don't think it looks good. So I always gamma up, so of course it looks a little bit crazy, like I have really crap graphics, but there you go. See, they're good graphics, now they're crap. So yeah, let's get this corner piece in. I want to do the corner a little bit differently. So we want to put, actually, you know what, I could probably remove those first before I do that, because this piece right above us here is actually the corner. So let me go ahead and just do another fly around. And I think I added in a couple extra ceilings that I didn't really need. We need a ramp right above us here. Right here. Oh, I had it and then it moved. Why? Game. Please, don't make me start the video again. I don't wanna. There we go. Sweet. So let's get up there. Oh my god, this is such a mess. I hate doing this on like griffins and stuff, but it's like the only easy way. I wish I had a tape jar. It'd be a little bit easier to build. For sure. Tape jars are like the best thing to build with. By the way, guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you find yourself enjoying this video at any point. Really does help out. Do you appreciate it? Ooh, there we go. We got it. Sweet. All right, now we can pull off that extra layer. Oh wait, no. You know what I didn't do? I didn't add an extra layer into the back here, did I? I'm not sure if I did. I don't think I did. Does that look good? Ah, we're gonna have to add an extra layer. I've just done that wrong. Great. All right. So we gotta add a layer right there. I gotta go ahead and grab some more ceilings from this station over here. Oh, you're on follow, aren't you? Get the hell away from me, stupid griffin. Let me just go ahead and grab some more ceilings. Come here, buddy. Hey. By the way, I didn't name that. Cheese apparently thinks that my griffin loves him. I don't know why. I don't know why my griffin would love cheese. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I've seen that guy like looking at my griffin a little bit weird lately. I think he's like, I don't know. I think he's kind of into griffins. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if that's like something that people are into, but Cheese is a weird guy. I mean, like, he could easily be into griffins. I don't know. You guys should all go over to his channel and ask him if he likes griffins. Alright. Oh, I just landed somehow. Okay. Let's turn around. Let's get these in here. And we can get going with the rest of the build. So right there is the corner. So right here, I'm going to need one of these. One of those. One of those. Can we get an extra one on the corner, or do we even need it? Can't even see. I mean, we probably don't need that there, but I'll put it there anyway, because whatever. Alright. Let's do a fly around. Little bit extra to do here. Just one more, and then we can get that corner piece in. The corner piece is just going to be like a box, essentially, so I can actually go ahead and remove that one. These can all go away now, but mainly just the ones that I wanted to remove a second ago can go. Can we get it? There we go. Nice. I need it below the ceiling. Or below, yeah, below the ceiling. I thought I got something wrong there, but I didn't. Alright, and we go down by one more. And we pop a ceiling on there. Sweet. It's actually kind of handy on a griffin because he can stand in the back like this. And right here, this little box is going to have a pillar going right down to the ground as like a support. And I'm probably going to do another box up this side as well, but I won't do that right now. I'll kind of wait towards the end before I do that. So let's go ahead and move away this outside layer that we put on. We don't need any of that anymore. And bam, bam. Alright, let's take a look at what we got so far. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to go ahead and turn all those to stairs, and that's going to be a big pain, as you can see. It's going to be like really, really difficult. I'm going to have to go right up like this, and I'm going to have to go like that. And somehow manage to get more than one per stop, if I can. There we go, we got 2 that time. So that's kind of what it's going to look like on the bottom part. And I think it's really important to, when you're building something, to kind of make it look presentable from underneath as well, because, like, you know, if you're walking along here, you don't want to look up and just see a flat ceiling, you know, you want some freaking detail. Look up there, look at this. We could have just went so basic, but look what we did. We put in like a lot of detail here, and I think it looks fantastic. So that's what I want to go for over here as well. And I realize we spent so much time on just the freaking floor, but it is an important detail. So I think, yeah, we're gonna finish this up and move on to the next step. Okay, so the next step is trying to get in the second floor, because this place, if I haven't already mentioned, it's gonna have a second floor. Should probably take that away. Nope. Nope, that's not the right button. There we go. Sweet. So, we want to go up by 5. I've already put in a stairs. Okay. I'm gonna have to get my griffin for this part. I've already put in the stairs here because I just kind of wanted to see how it would blend with this cliff. It actually doesn't look too bad. I thought that it would kind of intersect a little bit more, but it really doesn't, and I guess that's kind of good. So that stairs is going to lead up to the second floor, and we're going to have more dino storage up there, but first of all, we got to actually get that floor in. So, bam, bam, bleh, bam, sweet. Okay, so that's going to allow us to place in this full floor. I don't think I have enough ceilings on me right now, but we can get that going after. Ugh. We want to kind of just connect it to that stairs for now, though. So, I want to just kind of go like this. I know I could have snapped off the stairs, but I believe that if I did that, there might be a different snap point. And I don't want to do that. Like, you could snap off the top of these, like, where this wall is. But I think I placed that wall, this side of the wall, after. Although, I guess, yeah, maybe I could have actually built it from here. Ow. I probably could have actually built it from here instead. It is what it is. I mean, we built it this way. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab some more ceilings because we're going to need a crap ton for up here. So the second floor is just going to house more dinos. It's essentially just like a little building that's going to hang off the cliff here a little bit. And it's just going to be for dino storage, essentially, because we have a couple dinos that we want to just store around the area. We don't really want to, like, flood the area like we did with the bridge, where, my god, the bridge outpost is, like, honestly one of the outposts that I love the most, but I hate the most, because there's, like, no dino storage. Everything's just thrown everywhere. Now, we did obviously... Oh, I just fallen again. We did obviously try to, like, store things correctly there, but after a while, the place just became a mess, and it wasn't very nice to kind of look around after a while. So, here we go. Let's get the rest of these in. I'm going to need more ceilings, which is fine, because we need plenty. I should probably just stop jumping down. I mean, eventually I'm going to probably get to low health here, and we don't really want that, so let's maybe glide down next time I start falling. Alright, so that is that done, and then we can bring two... we can bring 2 more over here. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm in third person. There we go. So that's correct. And then this will essentially be like the wall of the building, because you can see it lines up directly with the stairs and the bottom bit like that. So we'll probably have some sort of pillar or something here just so it doesn't look so weird against the cliff. Maybe even blend it all the way over to the cliff. We'll have to wait and see. So maybe that's enough. Yeah. Go by 1 more. Okay, that should be enough. because we want to be able to fit like decently sized dinos up here. So the stairs has to have a lot of, I guess, space between the stairs and the roof right here. So if we were bringing up something pretty big, we should be able to fit it in without hitting the head on that or something, or maybe the back or whatever. I think we should be good. Alrighty, so that is the stairs done. That is the second level in place. I'm going to leave this wall here because I kind of want that there. But this wall right here is going to go because we're going to opt for a different style of wall instead. I'm probably going to do some sort of railing thing here, I'd imagine. So let's go ahead and grab some of those. I do know that we have railings somewhere, but I couldn't be bothered to look for them. So let's go ahead and just craft a couple more. So maybe let's go for 30 of those. We should have enough mats. Sweet. What else do we want? We want some stone railings as well. I don't think we have any of those. So, and do we want the door frames as well? Tempting. Very, very tempting. Also gonna need some pillars. Let's get 30 of those. Just get 30 of everything. I mean, like, all these things will be used eventually, so that's not the worst thing if I just keep crafting everything. Also, you know what? Oh, we should build a breeding area eventually, actually. That could be really good. Yeah, like a breeding area somewhere down here. I don't know if I can incorporate that into today's build, but we'll see. I don't know if we can, though, because, like, there's a couple different things I'll need for that. So, let's see. What else do we need for this? I need some wooden pillars as well. Can't see those, so let's go ahead and just get some of those as well. Small ones. Let's get about 30 as well. Cool. Alrighty, so let me see. What do we got so far? We got the railings. Nice. I want some stone railings as well. Let us go ahead and get like 20 of those. Sweet. So let's grab some of these pillars. Don't really want all of them. I mean, yeah, I can actually carry all of them. I should be able to anyway. I mean, barely. I guess I don't really need these right now. I love having like high carry weight. I wish I could frickin' speak. I love having high carry weight on my character. Like 750 is really just insane, but I love it so much. Oh man, it's such like a weird kind of transition from PvE to PvP, because like obviously if you guys have been keeping up with the channel, like I've been playing some PvP over on my my Patreon server. Is that correct? No, this should be a wooden run because that's not the very end. So we'll just meld it kind of into the mountain like that. So yeah, but yeah, I've been playing some PvP over there. It's really interesting. Like I would have assumed that in PvP you'd want a lot of weight so you can run around and like carry so much stuff with you, but you really don't. Like it's so crazy. I honestly would have thought that was a thing, but apparently it isn't at all. So there's me, like a person who's played PvE for like so long, like jumping into PvP, and then suddenly like I'm getting overburdened by absolutely everything I hold. That actually worked out really well. 3, 3, and 3, and then the stone ones in between. That looks really good. This needs to be a stone. Nice. And then this one over here. And then like that. We'll probably do some sort of extra pattern here, but for now that will work. But yeah, like jumping into PvP like that, and suddenly like I'm not able to carry everything, and suddenly like I have to worry about like how much everything weighs in my inventory. It's just so crazy. I guess I understand a lot of people where they're like, why the hell do you have this much weight, when they look at my videos. I don't know, I like carrying everything. I really do. It's amazing. Let's hop over here and get this in. So over here, how are we gonna do this? Because like it's gonna be a little bit difficult to do that part. I also need a pillar over here, and it needs to be a stone one. Let's just get them up. Like so. Nice, that looks good. So where else do we want these pillars? Maybe we could do like sets of 2. So I'll do like another one here, and then I'll do one here. Yeah, this could look good. Yeah, like I don't know. I'm really liking the PvP. It's a little bit better because it's on my Patreon server. Like I just don't think I could have played like official at all, because like number one, like, the lag is apparently really bad. Number 2, like, I'm gonna have times when I want to go on and play and stream, but I can't because the server's full. Like, that just does not interest me at all. So that's why it's on the Patreon. Also, you know what? It's a great way to give back to your patrons as well. Those guys really help me out, especially right now, actually, because if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you know what? Like, I know we're doing like quite a lot of chatting when we're building, but I think it's kind of worth doing because, I don't know, sometimes you kind of have things to talk about, and right now I really do because I have some amazing news. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, recently, what day was it? It was like almost a week ago. I signed the contract for my new place. So yeah, I'm essentially like, I'm not renting, like I'm buying a place, and my god, it's really exciting. It's gonna mean huge things for the channel here. It's oh my god, like so many things are gonna change, like the setup, audio quality, like everything. Streams, I'm gonna have more time on my hands because I'm gonna be living on my own schedule. Because I mean, I could have moved out like ages ago, but what's the point of moving out like when you could just bide your time and wait till you can like pretty much almost afford a place, and you know, you can hit up the bank and get the rest. Like, it's a lot smarter to do something like that. I'm really glad that I waited, because it would have sucked having to rent a place for ages here. And yeah, essentially now I'm getting my own place. It means that there's no kind of rules in terms of like, hey, if I was renting, I would not be able to stick foam things up on the wall. I mean, that probably works for some countries, but over here, like, no, that's a big no-no. They would just kick you out if you did that. First of all, you'd have to ask permission to do that. Secondly, like, you'd have to have a really, really nice landlord to allow you to do something like that, and I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I'd be able to find a really good one like that. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that I waited, because that would have been a pain, having like moving out into like an apartment and renting that, and just dealing with having to live under somebody else's rules and everything like that. It's great. So yeah, I'm gonna be moving out. It's gonna be amazing, and I'm really excited. It should be happening in August. So I signed the papers, and I requested that in about mid-August, if the contract could go fully through. So mid-August. Oh, that is wrong. That is not right. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Mid-August, around the 17th, is when the contract will fully go through, and I'll be essentially paying a lot of money. The bank will be paying, well, I mean, yeah, I already have the bank's money, but you know what I mean. Like, all that money's gonna go through, and I'm gonna be handed a pair of keys, and it's gonna be my place, and it's gonna be a really good feeling, and I can't wait. We're gonna be setting up an office there. There's gonna be a really, like, I'm gonna put a lot of work into it. I'm gonna put like an insane amount of work into trying to, like, number one, like, suit it to my own needs and style, and then number two, like, I've had so many companies constantly offering me things. Like, I have a company that wants to give me a gaming chair. I have a company that wants to give me the acoustic panels for the walls. I have a company that potentially wants to give me a PC right now. I'm just kind of trying to sort out the fine details for that. So, like, so many things are going to be happening, and I might end up getting, like, a lot of this stuff from different companies for, I guess, in exchange for just a shout out / I guess showing it off in a video or whatever, which I will be doing, by the way. If you're curious, 100% I'll do like a tour of the place. I wouldn't just put together something like this and not want to show it off. So I'm really excited for all that stuff, and it's a real big step for me. I've never actually like lived outside of home. Like, I still live with the folks. I mean, like, as I say, I could have moved out ages ago, but property here is extremely expensive. So, you know, I mean, I would have had to rent. Like, there's no chance I would get a mortgage as like a young 20-year-old, you know, with like not a full-time job. I was a college student when I was 20, so, you know, yeah, it's great that I actually waited, and now I have something of my own. Well, I will. So, man, I'm just so excited. Like, I can't not talk about it. It's so great. Oh my god. And don't think this is me, like, freaking, like, what is the word that people use again? Flexing? Like, not at all. Like, I don't think that this is flexing at all. I think it's just me explaining. I wouldn't brag about what I've earned. I mean, like, I think some people like doing that, but I think if you put in the hard work and you earned it, you shouldn't have to brag about it. You should just feel good about it yourself, and that's what I do right now. I'm really happy. This is looking pretty good so far, by the way. Holy crap. I gotta put some more detail into here. This can't just be a giant square. I'm thinking sloped walls right there, but I guess we could put up a mock-up for now, but I'm gonna have to take them down for the moment just to be able to put up a wall upstairs, because otherwise there'll be 2 snap points rather than just 1. So slope, let's go ahead and make like 6 of each. 6 of each of those. I'll just grab 1 of each just for the moment. Like so. Ooh, not that one. Yeah, that looks good. I feel like maybe come down by a half wall and then put those on. Yeah, that would look a little bit better. Like a half wall down and then those. That could be arranged, 100%. We could do that. Yeah. Alright, so let's just take those away for the moment, because as I said, we're not going to actually have those here for now. I will put them up eventually, though. Okay, so we're not really making very good progress in terms of, like, building, because I'm doing, like, a lot of, like, I guess ideas in my head, but I think what I'll do is I'll be back in a few minutes, we'll make some progress, and then I'll bring you guys up to speed. Need more railings. Okay, so this is what we got so far. We've got all the pillars in place, and it looks pretty good. And one little thing I've just realized that I never did was... well, that was dumb. I forgot to finish off these bits. Damn it! Ah! I'll do that bit after. Alright, I guess we can just see what the little slope bit there looks like once we put it in. So we have 2 of them done, so we'll do those 2. I've just realized that. Like, as soon as I just started talking, I was like, oh, I didn't do this, did I? No. No, you didn't do that. No, you didn't do that. You should have done that, but you didn't. Here we go. Let's get these guys up here. Ooh, no, please snap. You. Alright, is that not gonna... oh, you are... you cheeky little... What about that? Does that work? No, what? Actually, that's not too bad. Why does it not snap to the bottom of that, though? That's so dumb. That's not too bad, actually. I kind of like that. That's a little bit different. I've never seen that before. You know what? We're gonna work with it. You know, things happen. You know, things don't work out the right way. Things work out slightly different. You know what? That's not too bad. That is not too bad. I do feel like it needs something else, though, but I don't know what it is. We'll figure it out eventually. Yeah. Nothing really more I could do with that right now. Nope, nothing I could do. Alright, cool. So, what are we gonna do upstairs? Well, I have a little bit of a plan. I have these double door frames that I made up. And I was thinking, right on top of here, which is the half wall, of course I turned that, or it's a railing, and I turned it into a half wall. I was thinking we could put double door frames right there. So maybe like 2 sets on each. That would look good. And that would kind of like give us this open feeling to the top here, but also have it enclosed at the same time. So that looks pretty good. I like that. Do I have enough? I think, yeah, I just barely have enough for this. Good, so I counted it right. Although now I'm thinking that I kind of want to have it go up by 3. 3 would probably be better. Let's go ahead, and we need 12 more of those. What am I doing? It goes here. Double door frames. Let's pull for 12 of those and get those things crafted. Sweet. So 3 high, and then from there we're gonna work on our roof, and our roof is gonna be thatch. Of course, like with most of these builds, I like to use thatch because the material goes so well with like just to make roofs and stuff like that. But also it goes so well with the stone and the wood and everything. The feel of the build will definitely be complemented by thatch. We might even actually paint the thatch as well, so it's not so bright. Kind of maybe like paint it like a brown or something like that, maybe like the mud brown. Paint it that, and then it would look a little bit darker, and it would kind of look a little bit more aged and whatnot. So we just like, what I want to do is like, I don't want to take away from anything. Like, I don't want this build to look different from that up there. So that's why we're keeping with a lot of like pillar work. We're keeping with like a lot of like the wooden pillars especially, and like the railings and everything and bits like that. But I also want to add in some torches eventually, so we can do that afterwards. That's kind of like a last detail type thing. I don't really do that during the build, so These double door frames work perfectly. They honestly, like, it looks really good right here. I really like that. So I think along this side here, we'll maybe do this like too high. There we go, like so. Maybe we could even go ahead and just turn the bottom layer to a half wall and have the top one as the rail. That would look pretty good. Let's go ahead and just do a couple of them like that for now. Nice, and then we'll do over here as well. I'll probably finish off those details after. And now I've run out of railings, so yeah, thatch roof. Let's get this going. So, actually, I think is it called a thatch ceiling or thatch roof? I could have sworn. I suppose thatch roof ceiling. Okay, I think in the normal version, what is it called? No, it's actually called a ceiling. Why am I getting confused about this? Oh no, you know what it is? Okay, I'm thinking about the sloped roof, because the sloped roof picture for normal arc looks like this, and for S plus it looks like this, which is the exact same as the ceiling, which is very confusing. So sometimes I end up crafting sloped ceilings when I meant to craft normal ones. So for this, what is this build? I'm just gonna craft like 30 for now. I think that should be a good amount. So 30, I can get the rest in after. So the idea is that we're gonna go flat here, and then it's gonna slope up towards that wall. And I think it's gonna look decent. Let's get this up here. I can't jump. No. Oh, I can't put it up there though. Sweet. So thatch like this. I might also add some like wooden railings hanging down from that, and like not turn them into half walls, just keep them as the wooden railings themselves. That could look pretty cool. And that could be like the roof then. This is what, like, how high is this? 3.5, because there's a half wall and then there's these. Yeah, so 3.5 is the height of this room here. That should be pretty decent for like most dinosaurs that you're gonna find around this area. Like, you're not gonna fit a T-Rex into here, but then again, like, why would you want to put a T-Rex in here anyway? So let's just get all these guys around here as we go. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more than 30, but I think it's gonna look pretty good. I also kind of want to keep it in a theme with the barn down there as well, with the little horse stable. It's not a barn. So we're gonna have to, let me see, can I get a proper look over there? I don't think I can at all. Gonna have to grab my griffin so I can take a look over there and actually add in the pillars I need to. Nope, not like that. Let's go ahead and pick this up. So while this stuff is crafting, can I take that off the queue? I wish there was like an easy way to like stop things from crafting without canceling everything. I feel like that really should be something in Arc that should have been added like ages ago, I guess. Kind of weird how it's not in Arc that, you know, you can't cancel one single item, you have to cancel them all, or else catch it just before the last one crafts. I think it's kind of dumb myself, but that's just me. Come here, Griffin. Alright. Let's see. So I want to add in these stone pillars right here. Even there, even though it's like such a small detail that you could probably get away with, I'll still add it there anyway. Like that. No! You fool. Alright, let's get these in. Wow, this is actually looking pretty good so far. Where did that even go? No, not there. No, okay, here, just follow me so you just stop doing that. Okay? Stop trying to fly away from me, alright? Don't need that. Don't need that right now. Sweet. Okay, so number 4. Can't do it without mounting, it seems. Sweet. And then a couple more over here. Yeah, you see, this is very similar to the horse stable because it has the same kind of design. Yeah, that's gonna look good. And then we're gonna, of course, have the pillar. Oh, not like that. We're gonna have this pillar coming down like right here, and that's gonna touch down to the ground. So probably go ahead and do some of that for now. So yeah, it's gonna go all the way down, touch into the cliff somewhere. Nice. So let me see. We've got the rest of the ceilings, but it's definitely not enough. I guess I'll finish all this off, and then I'll bring you guys back. So we've got the roof done. Now we're just adding in the sloped roof bit. It feels like the thatches look really bright. I don't know why. Let's actually go by 2 this time. So as you can see, it meets the side of the castle wall if we go by 3, which is awesome. Ooh, I nearly fell. Yeah, let's just get this one done as well at the same time. My God, losing the snap points constantly, so strange. All right, let's see. Like so, and then we should be able to snap these. Oh, there we go. Kind of a weird angle, but yeah, we got it. Sweet. All right, let's take a look at this. I like it, but I feel like I probably need to take away this one, this last one here on the end, and do something different, because I feel like that one's going to be out of place. Just the way that it's goes up against this pillar here, yeah, that looks a lot better. I'm going to have to do something about this spot right here for sure, but yeah, that looks pretty good right there, actually. I like the way that it, like, kind of blends in with the pillar, like, molds into it. So let's hop down here. Can I land? Thank you. We'll just hop down to the bottom, and then my griffin is in here. So let's take a look at this whole dino pen from the outside. And I think we're probably mostly done. I mean, there's probably some things, like, I gotta put in the lights eventually. Like, check it out, though. I really like it. I think it looks great. Yeah. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take off the one on the end here. Yeah, I feel like if I take the one off on the end, it's going to look a little bit better. And obviously those top pieces up there on the battlement walkway place, that stuff can go as well. So yeah, I feel like if I take away these ones here, it's going to look a lot better. Just to kind of make it a little bit symmetric. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I like that. Nice. It goes quite well with the castle as well, I feel. Couple little details I need to do. I need to turn this here into the exact same thing that we did on the other end. So I gotta do that and then put a pillar down. What else do I need to do? Lights, of course. And then obviously we just gotta move some of the dinos in. I don't know if we're gonna like properly make like dino pens or just put the dinos in there. Like I know the guys have some staging blocks that they're working on here. Let's just walk these things into the little dino pen area and just see how it goes. Can I get out of here? These things are fast. Alright, let's run over here. Put them inside. We'll probably just walk this one upstairs. Let's put them up maybe over here. It doesn't really need to be like actual dino pens, more of just like a space to store the dinos. It makes a little bit more sense that way, I feel. And then I won't grab the other Stigi, I'll grab him after. I'll put the Megalosaurus in. He's like over here somewhere, I do believe. He's like sleeping. There you are, buddy. Alright, you're gonna be like super slow, but I want you to follow me. Come on. He's like so groggy. God, I wish they would do something with the Megalosaurus. Like, I feel like, you know, I love the nighttime predator thing, but this during the day, like, come on. This is so silly. Alright, come here, buddy. I want you up the stairs. And then we can kind of just like let him sleep over there maybe. So I might walk like right on him now. Walk him around to this edge over here and just put him in the corner and let him sleep there. Where it's nice and shaded. So go to sleep there, buddy. Sweet. So yeah, he could just sleep right there. I'll put the other Stigi up there. We don't really have too many dinos here. I mean, I could put Crimson Claw into here as well. Like, there's space downstairs, there's space upstairs. I'll put Crimson Claw right here. Oh my god, what the hell? Why did you, like, shoot forward a little bit? That's weird. And then we can grab the other Stigi and put them in here too. And of course, we can use the roof for, like, I guess bird storage if we want to. Probably end up doing some proper, like, griffin pen at some point, but this for now looks pretty good, and I guess it works pretty good as well. Yeah. You know what? I'm really liking this. I'm digging this whole area, like what we've done so far. Like, we've got this thing, we've got the horse stables, we got this new dino pen, we've got the bridge, like just so many little projects kind of just popping up around this castle. There's so much more that we need to do. Like, we have so many ideas for this spot. And I mean, if I was to just be given this whole canvas here, I would work on this for ages, because there's so much I could possibly do to this spot myself. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. If you guys have enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you can suggest anything to I guess add to this whole build here, go ahead and pop it in the comments down below, and I will finish off all the bits before we see it again, and I'll catch you in the next one.